Hello everyone, my name's Docreva. This is some more City Skylines, playing the Sunset Harbor DLC expansion, and we're in the southern part of town. I think this is the southern part. Hang on, let's actually zoom out for that. Good question. I think the sea's to the south, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh geez, look at this pollution though. That's all the sewage coming out of the city. Okay, let's not zoom out to that anymore. Lots of people waiting here on the bus. Well, here's our next bus. It is full though. I doubt many people will get off here. Nope. Nope. That is a very busy area. I did want to make sure that we have some connection between both sides except for this one, and I think that is fine. I mean, taking this as a shortcut is not really going to be very feasible anyway. So what's the problem? Not enough raw materials because we're still lacking wheat. Not enough buyers, for you can send them here. Okay, whatever. I put on the country radio, by the way, because I felt like it. There's our industrial zone, perfectly fine. Our landfill is still filled up. So yeah, this is eventually going to be the downtown area. So we should at least turn this into a park zone. Let's paint this a park area. Hickory Hill. That sounds fun. Give me the smaller bit for an entrance. It can be a little wider. Something like this. Okay, now we go to parks, I think. How does this work again? City park, right, path. Park with... But why... Oh. Okay, it must be placed roadside. I don't like how it's just not showing up when I'm placing roads and stuff. That's fine though. Let's, yeah, sorry about that building, but something like this. How do I turn the snapping off again? There we go. Just turn off all the snapping for this. It's still snapping. It's still bloody snapping, which is annoying. Fine. Yeah, no, that's too close. I want it here-ish, and then... This is just highly annoying. Fine, I'll just do it like this. Need to remember where it is. It's here. Okay, now that should work, right? For a... Oh, it does need to be a main gate, clearly. Hey! Hickoryville has reached level 1 park. Unlocks Parkside Gate, Park Plaza, Park Info Booth, Park Restaurant, and Park Cafe. Very cool. You have to be very, very careful here. I don't want to ruin any of these existing trees. I say that and immediately it removes a tree.
I know what you're thinking. Are we lawyers? Are we accountants? Well, it's a complicated question, probably requiring the services of a lawyer and an accountant. Is that us? Well, what do you think? Seems to me that there's a lot of you out there who might need the use of the law accounting. But that's not legal advice. That's life advice. In fact, we're legally barred from providing legal advice. The law accounting, officially unlicensed since 2005.
Something like this for now. That should still be... Ooh, that's barely inside.
I've been thinking a lot lately about a dear friend I haven't spoken to in years. We did so much right, but we just couldn't seem to agree
Okay.
on relevance, daylight savings time in an increasingly urban society. Irreconcilable differences, they call it. Anyway, let's listen
I
to
want to
song
see the
like
park
this.
though. Can I see it in an overlay? Yeah, district. No. Leisure. Yes, there we go. This is what we needed. Let's pause it for a second or else it's gonna complain about water and electricity the entire time. No, turn that on. Okay, that's the park fence. I don't think these roads are lining up. Something like this. And then we'll continue this further along this way. Okay. I know this is looking a little bit gritty, but that doesn't mean that's going to be gritty inside the area. This is just another upcoming neighborhood with the outside edges, basically. Now we need to add the water. Like, the water is the only thing I'm just going to do purely gridding, because that makes sense. I don't have enough money for this. Why are we losing so much money all of a sudden? Okay, that's that. We do need housing and commercial, so might as well add some more commercial here. And let's do these as well. And housing. Something like this. That's all watered, so that's not an issue. And until we actually add more there. Until we actually fill this in, I'm just gonna make something like this happen. There we go. And now the park is powered. So what would it need for more ticket prices going way down? Attractiveness is pretty decent. Entertainment effect of zoos. Oh, we can have zoos. It's not going to be our main park, even though it's currently our only park. Oh, let's go to the park buildings. Definitely need some restrooms in places. Let's add one on each side. Are you kidding me? They need their own water and electricity? Yeah, they do. Somehow I got a lot of money again. Okay, now we just need to figure out an easy way to get the power there, and that's probably building a couple of buildings along the side here. Let's do a cafe somewhere here. Barely. Oh, almost connects. Almost. And an info booth. Yeah, that sounds like it's useful to have somewhere here. Please let that connect. Yes, power's connected. Perfect. We have a cafe, we have an info booth, we have 2 restrooms. And there's actually big parking here. People are living... Okay. That was the police. What are you claiming about? Not enough raw materials. I think it's still... we still need more wheat farms. Oh right, I was gonna build another recycling center. We'll build this... Hang on, is that producing pollution or not? Yeah, it is producing some, isn't it? So it can be closer to the city, but it can't be too close. So... we'll build it here for now. Gonna have to send power over to it and water, I think, as well. Yep, water too. Like, we're not making it a perfect grid, but this is a weird connection. We could just do this for... There, fixed, I guess. That works. I do feel like I want more trees here, but it's just the fact that we have incorporated this beautiful area here. Now, for a very fun part, I'm gonna make a one-way road around it. That does not conflict with the actual insides. Okay, that is just... it's annoying that you have to go back for that every time. And now we have a nice circle around the park that we can fill up with more housing. And as you can see, the... oh, no, not there yet. Let's actually not do these. Make sure everything is watered. Why are you out of power? I think because we... yeah, I get it, I get it. That should immediately fill up and connect the power again. Yeah, because that house that was here on that corner, or that commercial building, actually was the sole connection for the fishing harbor to get electricity. Right now, production is down. I think we have to go for a backup power plant. It's 120 for 1920. That's 40 for 560. So the coal is cheaper. We do need, and not by that much. It's 1720. No, 1780. Or 3 of these, which is the same as this one. This one does pollute less. Geothermal does not pollute. It's more expensive. It's cheaper in upkeep. It's more expensive in... no, is it? It is the same upkeep. It's actually cheaper in upkeep than coal. Produces twice as much. But if you double the upkeep of the coal, it is more than the geothermal. You need to do this one 3 times. So that's 6,000 minus 240 is 5760 versus 3,120. Yeah, geothermal is really cheap. And we can build it immediately by getting some loans. And there's no pollution, which I really like. The question is, is there anything special about where it produces its power though? I don't think so. I just can plop it down, I suppose. There we go. So this will be sort of industrial area. Well, upkeep is currently way higher, but that is because we are on extreme upkeep right now because of we needed power. So we are going to push this down back to 100%. Let's see if that is fine for power. Yeah, the sewage needed power, which is the problem there. Now there's not enough raw materials for... Right, I was gonna build some more, wasn't I? I definitely was. Wait. It just produces 80 megawatt power. And that is definitely enough for now. So yeah, it's clearly more expensive up front. Lemonade factory. Oh, that is a cool one. I didn't know that was there. Milking parlor, medium crop field, and medium fruit field. Let's actually have a look at that factory. Yaksu, it's like a hug in a can. Lemonade factories produces sweet and energizing Yaksu beverages in a variety of different tastes. Crops and glass special goods are needed to produce these drinks. Unique factories. Oh, we need glass. But where do we get glass from? Is that the ore industry? Yeah, you need the ore industry to make glass for the lemonade factory. That is actually very cool and interesting. Oh, we haven't even filled up all the houses here yet, because we probably need more workers and other things. Let's actually look. Can I see what's in the ground in places? Well, pollution is obviously terrible here. And there. I should start removing this from being so close to that area of the city. I needed to see the underground. Terrain heights, districts, landfill. It's been a while since I used these things, so bear with me. I mean, the game is still running, so we're still making some money. Actually, I'm almost at 9,000 weekly. What? What happened? Natural resources. Oh, so for ore, this... Oh, I wanted to make that into a park, but it's perfect for the ore industry. Or I could go over here. This is in range of the city currently, and we can make this into... I could do that. If we can make this longer, go across the highway here, turn this into logging industry and this into ore industry. And I have a feeling that the industry areas are actually making sure that we don't have to build as much actual industry area, which is pretty cool. This is all farmland and it's just a city right now. The last thing I'm gonna do today is just add some not gonna be perfect right now.
At Banhammer Bank, we want you to trust us with your money, because it's with your money that we can make you more money. How? It's not funny business, it's money business. You give your money to us and it will grow with interest. That's the plan, at least. Maybe that's too complicated for you. Imagine planting a money tree in the ground and watering it. Hold on. Imagine if you had a money pet and you fed it more money, and after digesting it would... okay. You want to go money fishing, so you use a little money to catch a big money. You know, just come in and talk to us. We have even more metaphors that allow us to avoid saying what we really do with your money. Banhammer Bank. Feed the money monster.
Okay.
You've got the dial set to country road
Beat the
radio.
money monster. That sounds scary. I mean, Hickory Hill is called Hickory Hill, even though it's not on a hill, which is actually a little bit funny. And we're gonna... yeah, I already know what I'm gonna name this district around it. That is gonna be a little bit bigger, obviously.
I was talking to an old friend who reminded me of
It's
someone
currently... No, that I didn't want to do.
when I was younger.
I did want to add it to this district.
And those eyes I found were
So this is going to be Hickory Heights.
I couldn't leave them as we walked
Hickory Heights, there we go.
away. My heart
With Hickory Hill in the middle. That's just hilarious.
you were dancing like an
This will be Franklin Harbor,
stars above.
because this is now the Franklin district, and we're going to leave it that. Defaults. No, not European. No. Oh, now that is, I believe, just water shortage. So we're gonna add another water pump. And I'm building that here. which has already got power, so that is perfect. Which also means we need a second outflow pipe, else we're screwed in that sense as well. Because the capacity of input and output is the same with the same amount of buildings. Definitely add water capacity to the city again. Sewage should not yet be the problem, and we just upgraded that as well. So the Franklin district, let's look at some policies. So let's add recycling. Less tax income, but also less garbage. Let's, for Hickory Heights, definitely Parks and Rec, because it's right next to Hickory Hill Park. There are so many things to do here. Oh, there are also services, right. Hickory Heights will definitely have a heavy traffic ban. There are so many things to do here. Luckily it switches automatically between them. Free Wi-Fi, all these things. There are so many things now, jeez. Anyway, look at this. Look at, wow, suddenly 15,000 weekly income. I think that's to do with these two. But we definitely need the wheat farms to work harder. Holy crap. Right, oh my god, so many more things that this game has gotten so big over the years, it's crazy. Let's do one medium field. Definitely go to wheat, because we kind of need wheat for the flour. Anyway, I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. And I will see you all later.